Number 1, Taylor Bailey. In the back. Number 2, in defense, Taiki Kitati. In the back. Number 4, Robert Hine. Starting in the back. Number 3, Aiden Bauer. In the back. Number 16, Barry McVeigh. In the midfield, number 6, Cameron Crowe. In the midfield, number 12, Jordan Hughes. In the midfield, number 10, Aaron Lombardi. In the midfield, number 9, Bryce Kaminsky. Starting the forward, number 11, Sean Bowman. And completing the lineup, for visiting San Francisco City FC, number 18, Geraldo Mendoza. And now, the starting lineup for your Southern California Seahorses. Starting in goal, Mr. 10 Fingers, Daniel Christensen. In the defense, number 19, Luis Rodriguez. In the midfield, number 5, Riley Welbeck. In the midfield, number 16, Jose Garfias. In the midfield, number 7, Martin Matrisky. In the midfield, number 22, Kylie Powers. Up top, number 2, Malik Saeed. And completing your lineup for your Southern California Seahorses, number 6, Junior Guerrera. The head coach of your Southern California Seahorses is Mr. Todd Elkin. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for tonight's playing of our national anthem? Your press box quartet, pre-recorded. Your Southern California Seahorses would like to thank their following sponsors. Trilogy Financial.
Check 1 2.
You can buy investments anywhere.
Check 1 2.
Volumes of advice online. But hire a Trilogy Financial advisor.
This is Jacques Pelham broadcasting live from Biola University, Southern California Seahorses versus San Francisco City FC. I'm here tonight with Ben Flatley, SF City legend. How are you tonight, Ben?
I'm good, Jack. How are you?
Doing very well.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining. It's a beautiful night here in Southern California. Very mild, high of maybe 70 degrees right now, and it's a good night for football.
909-573-7487.
Starting lineup for SF City, from left to right in the back, starting off actually with Taylor Bailey in goal. At left back, Taki Kajitani. Left center back, Aiden Bowers. Right center back, Robert Hines. Right back, Barry McCabe. In the midfield, Cameron Crowe, Jordan Hughes, Bryce Kaminsky, and Gerardo Mendoza, with Aaron Lombardi and Sean Bowman up top at the forward.
Political or enticing messages and disorderly behavior, including foul, sexist, racial, obscene, or abusive language or gestures. The PDL and NS Clubs thank you for adhering to these provisions of code of conduct and for making this event special and memorable for you and our fellow patrons. USLPDL.com, say today what's happening throughout the PDL.
Ben, SF City's coming off a pretty big win from the US Open Cup on Wednesday. What do you expect to see from the team tonight?
I'm expecting a sharp start. I was with Paddy and Patrick this morning. The boys practiced and they were looking sharp. The morale was good and, they look raring to go. So I'm excited to see how they start and excited to see how the other team set up, see how it goes.
I think the energy is really high after that win on Wednesday. People are fired up to have a good weekend this weekend and keep going to the Open Cup next Wednesday.
Yeah, perfect opportunity to kind of get a bit of rhythm and momentum behind the boys with 3 games within 4 or 5 days. So it's going to be good for the boys if we get a win tonight and then go into tomorrow's game and hopefully get something out of that as well. It'll be brilliant.
SF City wearing their all-black away kit, debuting the all-black kit for this season. Big thanks to our title sponsor, Movie Pass, across the front of the kit. Freedom Plus, of course, on the back.
It's also our desire to have the most excited and super fans in the United Soccer League. We ask all of our fans to join with us, making the atmosphere at Seahorse Soccer games respectful and unique by the way we treat our opponents and especially our referees. Thank you.
All right, and we're off. Opening kickoff, SF City controls. Initial passes from SF City, goes out of bounds for a Seahorse throw-in. Seahorses now with another throw, a little deeper in the SF City half. SF City recovers, now looking to break. Hughes to Mendoza. Mendoza midfield. Back to Robert Hines. Hines to McCabe in the back, all the way back to Taylor Bailey. Out to Aiden Bowers on the left of the penalty box. Bowers to Cam Crowe, who turns, plays Lombardi. Lombardi with space. Lombardi plays through, looking for Bryce Kaminsky. Intercepted by the Seahorses defense. Now they look to build. Good interception. Deep Seahorses half. Bowman placed, just missed Kaminsky on the break. Now Seahorses look to turn around and break.
Good start from SF City. I think they've won the ball back effectively and quickly on, you know, the opening exchanges there, both in the opposition's half and deeper in their own half. As we mentioned, I think as a sharp start, we expected the boys look good.
Aiden Bowers back to Taylor Bailey, who plays long, looking for Barry McCabe. But it goes out for an SF City throw-in off the Seahorse deflection. Ball bounces around in midfield, but a foul. Seahorse free kick. Now they look to build out of the back. Seahorse is patient here, trying to build out of the back. Bowers with a great tackle. And wins the foul. SF City free kick at midfield.
Foul. Seahorse player, number 7. Pesky.
All the way back to Bailey off the free kick. Bailey out to Hines. Up to Taki. Taki dribbles. Taki plays into Gerardo Mendoza. Loses it. Taki looking to recover. Good pressure there from SF City to recover the ball there. Kaminsky with a good turn. On to Aaron Lombardi. Great balling from Taki. Mendoza up the left side. Taki overlaps. Mendoza to Crow. It falls to Mendoza. Mendoza with a shot. Easy save, but a good first shot from City.
First strike on goal by Mendoza, the visiting San Francisco City. Easy pickup save there. For
Great pressure from Jordan Hughes to win it back. Now he's on the corner, the top of the box. Plays in Mendoza. And a great chance. Couldn't finish there.
That was a good opportunity to get a goal early there. But again, the boys have started really positively.
Great pressure there from Jordan Hughes to win the ball back high and create that chance. City throwing on the right. McCabe plays into Sean Bowman. Bowman wins it. Still on the ball to Kaminsky. Kaminsky to McCabe. McCabe with the cross in, but it's cut out by the Seahorses. Mendoza chases the pressures. Still pressure from SF City. Great high pressure there from SF City. Seahorses look to clear, but it's still in danger.
And again, SF City do well to force the Seahorses out of possession and regain the ball.
Good switch there from Bowers, right to left to right. Hines on the ball. Hines looked long to Sean Bowman, but it's intercepted.
Oh,
offside there off the through ball from Aaron Lombardi.
Number 11. Visiting San Francisco. Bowman.
Good start here from City, Ben. High pressure, a lot of energy.
I think Paddy will be very pleased. You know, he likes to instill that high energy, high press with the boys. So I think he'll be pleased with the start. Only 6 minutes gone though, so
that's true.
We'll see how it goes.
Now, good through ball in here from Seahorses, but Hines is there to clean it up. He plays out of bounds. Seahorses throw around the 18-yard line in the City half. Seahorses in the box, but City clears. Seahorses recover now in their back line, just inside their own half. Seahorses now look long down the right side.
Oh.
City recovers on the left. Still high pressure from Seahorses. Ball's talking the left-hand side. Talking to Lombardi, now to Aiden Bowers. All the way back to Taylor, who plays out long. Ball goes out of bounds just into the Seahorses' half. Bowers wants to header off the throw, but it gets to the Seahorses. Offside. SF City ball.
Offside. Issue to the Seahorses.
Bowers to take the free kick. Looks long. Cut out by the Seahorses. One back by Cameron Crow, who plays to Mendoza. Mendoza's through in the box. Can't get on the end of it.
Almost in that. It was a good gamble.
City recovers. Crow with the ball. Crow to Bowman. Bowman looks to play through. It's not there. Outside to Barry McCabe on the right-hand side. McCabe to Jordan Hughes. Seahorses do well to intercept, but it'll go for a SF City throw with Barry McCabe to take. Hughes into Bryce Kaminsky. Missed chap there from Crow, and now Seahorses are on the break. And it goes out of bounds on the dribble from the Seahorses. SF City ball. Bit lucky there. That was a strong break there from Seahorses.
I did notice, though, they're not really committing a lot of players forward on the counter-attack there. Kind of one centre forward versus our back four. Not looking to commit a whole lot forward so far.
Seahorses recover in the SF City third. Look to switch. Good switch there out to the right-hand side. Tacky's there to cover on the...
Careful there. Almost give away a foul.
It goes out for a deep throw in SF City's half. Folks, we're thrilled to have MoviePass as our title partner for the 2018 season. Do you love movies? Sign up for MoviePass now and see a new movie a day for only $9.95 per month. Seahorses on throw. A long throw comes in the box. Kaminsky's there to head away, but it comes back to the Seahorses on the right-hand side. Ball comes in. Bailey's there to pick it out of the air. Taylor Bailey out to Bear McCabe on the right-hand side, who brings it up.
Good to see Taylor nice and confident there, coming to win the ball early.
Yeah, very confident in the air there. Ball's up in the air, but City wins it back. Lombardi on the break. Lombardi strides through. He's still at the top of the box. Mendoza picks it up out to Hughes. Hughes with the cross.
Advantage.
It's Bowman.
Oh.
And it's a goal!
No, offside.
Offside.
Looks like that was Mendoza there on the rebound.
Hughes with a great cross to Bowman. There was initial save from the keeper. Mendoza looked to be there to put away the rebound, but the ref called it offside. Did it look off to you?
Possibly. It looked like, I think it was after Bowman's header, maybe. Mendoza came in and tapped it in. I think he was ahead of the ball.
It's a perfect ball from Hughes. Back out to Jordy on the right-hand side. Jordy looks to play across again. Aaron's there. Now it's Aiden Bowers. Bowers plays it in. Looks to play it long, but it gets cut out of the Seahorses.
Had the right idea there, just not quite enough on the pass.
Hines cleans it up to Bowers. Bowers to Cameron Crow. Crow out to Taki. Nice build up there. Taki brings it out of the back. Taki looks long. Looks for Mendoza, who's through. Great ball from Taki. Mendoza on the right-hand side in the box. Mendoza, Jordan Hughes, top of the box. Hughes back to Mendoza. Still Jordan Hughes. Hughes plays in. Another dangerous ball. Still going. Bowman outside the 18. But commits the fouls. The Seahorses player came in.
Just got a bit frustrated there with his touch and pulled the player back.
San Francisco player number 11.
Bowman's taking a knee here. Looks like he's okay. Bit of a hard collision there with the Seahorses player. The long kick from Seahorses out of the back off that foul. City recovers. It's Crow. Crow to Mendoza.
Great tackle,
Good
there
tackle.
by Hines. Oh, the referee's giving a foul. Corner of the box.
It looked like Robert got all ball there. And it
to me as well. It looked like a 50-50 between the two, and there really wasn't much in that.
But now a dangerous kick here for Seahorses on the left-hand side, just at the corner of the 18. Seahorses have committed a lot of guys forward into the box to look to cross here and win something. Ball's played in. Good ball. Ball still in the air. City's quick to recover, but the ball's still in the air, top of the 18. Bit of confusion there on who was going to go for that one, but now it's out to Hughes. Hughes McCabe. And McCabe wins a throw-in. Still deep in the SF City half. McCabe out to Sean Bowman. Couldn't control it, but now it's back to McCabe. Barry comes through, wins it. Plays Aaron in the middle of the field. Aaron Lombardi with the ball. Lombardi plays a great ball through to Sean Bowman. He's chasing. He's got it. He's recovered it now in the penalty box. Bowman dribbling. Plays the cross. Cut out. Still going. Aaron Lombardi recovers the ball. Top of the box. Taki overlapping. Still Aaron Lombardi. Aaron Lombardi back to Aiden Bowers. Bowers across to Robert Hines, just into SF City's half. McCabe, good ball through. Aaron Lombardi, top of the box. Mendoza. Kaminsky. Kaminsky plays Taki through. Another goal called back for offside. That looked tight too.
Yeah, it's a nice build-up play there. Patient initially when they won the ball back to play backwards and across from left to right, and built up again from the back and got a good chance there.
It looks like they've called a foul here.
Yeah.
Pulled it back for the foul now. Say it's about 35 yards out, but center of the field. Who do you expect to take here, Ben?
I believe it will be Barry McCabe or Aaron. Looking like McCabe. It's far out though, so I'll be interested to see what happens here.
McCabe steps in. You'd expect him to take it with the right, Lombardi with the left.
And you've got Taki on the overlap in acres of space here. Oh, no.
It's a great run through there for Taki on that Goldie slide. McCabe takes it, hits it.
Nice and early. Oh, unlucky.
Goes over.
Interesting approach there. As soon as the whistle blew, he was already running up to take it nice and quick, try and catch the keeper off guard, but couldn't hit the target.
Another great chance created here from City. Like you mentioned, a great build up there. McCabe played the ball through to start it. And then they were on their way. Seahorses play out on the goal kick. Bowers wins it. Seahorses recover possession. Hughes with great pressure puts it back out for a Seahorses throw in their half on the left-hand side.
Chance.
Bad giveaway. Lombardi. Lombardi top of the box, looking to dribble. Now to Kaminsky. Kaminsky out to Taki. Taki plays the ball in. Cut out. Bryce hits it. Goes out for a City throw on the left-hand side. Taki to take.
Looks like we're going to have a long throw here from Bowers.
Bowers with the long throw coming in. Somebody looks to get on the end of it. Won by Seahorses. Crow with a volley there. Great strike, but it goes over.
Another chance for SF City. A good start to the game. 18 minutes gone. Very positive start.
Seahorses to take the goal kick again. Goes to the Seahorses. They look to play through. It's a good run, though. Hines there's to clean it up.
And the referee's given an SF City throw-in as well.
Did he call it a deflection there?
I believe so. I think that's what he's given. Interesting throw in there from Barry McCabe.
Slipped out of his hands. The assistant referee says it did go in and go back out, which goes for Southern California throw-in. They looked across. Taki dribbles on the back with great speed. Looks across to Bowman. Great ball.
Oh,
Bowman gets a touch on it. Bowman's through.
Intercepted by the referee's given a free kick against Seahorses for SF City in the left corner.
On the foul. Seahorses player number 18, Claro.
I actually don't think that was a foul myself.
A little soft there. Now it's Lombardi and McCabe again. You'd think they'd be looking for the heads of Bowman or Bryce Kaminsky here. Maybe Aiden Bowers. It's a shot. Oof.
Solid strike.
Just wide.
Yeah. Lombardi played a short free kick, tapped it for McCabe, and he's whipped the ball across at some speed there, and it's just missed the far post.
Another goal kick. Plays long. Bowers up to win. Great win there.
We've got Kaminsky down with a head injury.
Looks like he's fine. He's up quick.
So interesting here. Kaminsky didn't want treatment. The referee insisted he got treatment and he comes off the field.
Looks like it's an abundance of caution here, I think, with head injuries, but Bryce seems fine. They'll turn it around and get him right back on.
That looks offside. Good call by the linesman. Offside on Seahorses about
22.
halfway in the SF City half.
Powers.
Bowers plays it long, looking for Kaminsky. Kaminsky wins out of the air. Goes back to get it again. Wins it. Holds off the Seahorse player. Now looks for Hughes. Hughes on the right-hand side. Dribbling. Dribbles past, but it's intercepted. Now Seahorses deep in their half. Switch the ball to the right-hand side. Bowman chases. Great pressure there from Bowman. City still pressuring. Seahorses do well to break the pressure now. They're looking to build out to their left-hand side. Jordy Hughes wins it back. It goes back to the Seahorses. They play all the way back to their goalkeeper.
Again, Seahorses not in any rush to counter-attack.
Great win there from Cameron Crowe. Lombardi with the ball. Cutting into the half. Plays to Sean Bowman. Bowman to Bryce Kaminsky. Kaminsky hits it.
Good save.
Good save.
On the strike, number 9.
Yeah, as I was saying, Jacques, you know, they don't seem in a rush to counter-attack the Seahorses. They're happy to kind of play slowly, build out from the back, and SF City countering that with a high press, and it's a good start to the game.
City's had a lot of success with that press, winning the ball back high and creating chances. But now here's Seahorses coming down the right-hand side.
The crowd happy there with a nutmeg for the Seahorses, but didn't come to
City
anything.
wins it back, but a bad giveaway from Lombardi. Now the Seahorses are coming. Cleared away by Hines. Well done by Cameron Crowe.
Very impressed with Hines' start to the game back there.
He looks very confident, very solid. Ball still in the City half.
Missed kick by Taki. Great.
What a save from Taylor Bailey.
Strike there by Estrada. But a big time save there by visiting keeper Taylor Bailey.
Mistake there from SF City with the clearance, and a phenomenal volley, but just as good a save by Taylor in goal.
Unbelievable save. Taki missed the clearance, dropped right to the Seahorse player just outside the 6, really.
And we're talking really good save for those that can't see this.
Best chance of the game for Seahorses by far there. Ball whipped in. Good ball. And it's a goal from Seahorses.
Seahorses right there, the 25th minute of play. Goal going to the big man in the back.
So as a result of that save, the Seahorses had a corner, whipped in a good ball with some pace on it.
21. And the 25th minute of play.
It looks like that was by their big centre half.
Just a clean header
Very
from their center half to win it. I think it's fair to say that City's had the better chances this half, had 2 goals disallowed, but Seahorses have come back against the run of play to get that goal. Now we'll see what the response is from City here. Good build up here. Down the right-hand side to Barry McCabe.
Unlucky there, McCabe and Hughes combining on the right, but the ball was intercepted. And Seahorses slowly break. Moving the ball from left to right.
Switch to the right-hand side. A lot of space here on the right-hand side.
Deep cross.
Whipped ball in.
Comfortable catch for Taylor in goal.
Taylor plays it long. Won easily by Seahorses in their back line. Now it's Hughes fighting. Hughes wins the throw on the right-hand side at midfield. Kaminsky wins it back. Down to Bowman.
Looks like a foul.
Bowman and
Referee didn't
Mendoza.
give it.
Mendoza on the middle of the park. Tacky overlaps. Tacky gets the cross off. Great cross, but good win there from the Seahorses. Now they look to clear and break. Seahorses have some numbers here. Bowers does very well to win it back. Now it's back to SF City in the Seahorse half. And it's Lombardi. Lombardi, Sean Bowman.
Bowman
looked like
was basically grabbed
maybe
by three
fouled.
players there. And the referee
Now it's
hasn't
gone
given
against
anything.
City.
On the foul, number 11, Bowman.
Rob Hines with a great interception there. Kaminsky takes it, looks to play long, but nobody's there.
SFC a little bit out of sorts here in the last 2 minutes. Let's see if they can get back in the game. Reorganize themselves. And you may have heard there, Paddy shouting for Bryce Kaminsky to be higher up the field for maybe a tactical change there.
Get a little flick from the Seahorses to break pressure. Now they're on the left-hand side. Seahorses midfield, little razzle-dazzle dribble. Still on the left-hand side. Good win back from McCabe, though. Wins the foul. Well done there by Baron McCabe.
On the foul, number 6 of the Seahorses, Junior Galera.
McCabe switches Aiden Bowers. Bowers to Air Lombardi. Back to Bowers. Back to Lombardi. Lombardi's dribbling through the Seahorses. So Sean Bowman. Great ball through. Oh. Great ball through from Bowman and Lombardi.
Oh.
Bowman wins back. Good
free
position.
kick.
Great free kick
Yellow
here.
card.
30th minute of play.
And a yellow card shown
Number 21
to
of the Seahorses,
Seahorses center back,
Ben Burns.
Ben Burns.
So what are we here, Jacques? About 24 yards out to the left of the goal. Looking like McCabe again.
We've got McCabe and Lombardi again over the ball. I would guess this is a better angle for McCabe, but Lombardi's left foot is very good.
Hughes, who's just to the left and behind the wall, looking for a short pass. We'll see how the Seahorses deal with that. It's looking like McCabe.
Lombardi. Lombardi to Bryce Kaminsky, wins the header, but it's just over. Great ball there. Find Kaminsky on the back post.
Coming in, number 9.
Good set piece there. They all had us fooled. McCabe was going to take it. And Lombardi stepped up and swung the ball across goal. And unlucky not to hit the target there.
Another goal kick here from Seahorses. Plays long. Taki's up for the win. But a foul's called for the push on Taki.
On the foul, Kazatani.
So, Jacques, we just had a text from Danny Kirkland asking for an update on the score. He'll be back for tomorrow's game, we're expecting. What's your thoughts on tomorrow's game?
Well, the score here, 1-0. We don't want to look past this game, obviously, being down. A very good Golden State Force team tomorrow. City still looks dangerous here, so I think we'll see at least one goal out of City, if not more.
Ideally, before the halftime whistle is blown. We've got 13 minutes here left. of the first half.
Bowman does very well to win it through, hits a shot, but it's
Net
over.
shot.
On the strike.
Folks, thanks to our sponsor, Freedom Plus. With a personal loan from Freedom Plus, you can score any goal from paying off credit card debt to financing a home renovation. Flexible terms on fixed rate loans up to $35,000 available now. Find out how much you could qualify for. Visit freedomplus.com to get your free, no-risk quote. Freedom Plus, A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau and a proud supporter of SF City. Another goal kick here. Plays along. It's Mendoza up. Mendoza wins it. Drops to him. Beats his man. It's Taki. But Seahorses does well to win it back. Not sure what happened there, but a Seahorses player on the ground, and the refs called the foul on the right-hand side, just into the Seahorses half.
On the play, number 14, Estrada.
Long ball in from Seahorses. Hughes wins it. Sorry, Hines wins it to Hughes. Hughes flicks it on. Seahorses recover on the left-hand side. Seahorses dribbling in. A good cross in. Taki wins it. Bryce pressures to recover, but it comes back to the Seahorses who play it outside left, but it's offside.
Offside. Number 6, Dura.
Gotta say, been a similar start to this match than when we hosted Seahorses last season, where City probably had the better of play through the first half, but Seahorses scored an early goal to take the lead, and we ended up losing that game 2-1.
It's the funny old game of soccer, right? I don't think Paddy will be too disheartened with the first half performance here. I think SF City have looked good. They've moved the ball well.
Created a bunch of chances. Great ball into Jordan Hughes from Gerardo, but the Southern California goalkeeper comes out to claim it. Now they look to build out of the back. They give it away badly. That's Mendoza. Mendoza to Aaron Lombardi. Lombardi to Kaminsky, but an errant pass there. Kaminsky gives away the foul.
Foul number 9, Kaminsky of San Francisco.
I think we've seen a switch. It looks like Lombardi has now gone to join Bowman up front, and then Gerardo has come over here onto the left-hand side.
Taki looks to play Bowman through, but it's intercepted. Now Seahorse is driving through the middle. City recovers. Now it's Barry McCabe on the ball. McCabe, good switch to Aiden Bowers. Bowers looks to bring it up. Taki out here on the left. Plays Taki through. Taki's dribbling into Seahorse territory. Taki to Bowman. Bowman to Bryce Kaminsky. McCabe, but he's under pressure. McCabe out to Robert Hines. Hines plays to Jordan Hughes on the right-hand side.
That's
Hughes
right
wins
to
the
a free
foul.
kick there.
On the foul, number 19 of your Seahorses. Luis Rodriguez.
So the instruction from the SF City bench there is again trying to get Bryce Kaminsky to play higher up the field, which I think will bring SF City as a team a lot further forward up the field as well.
Lombardi plays it in. Great ball from Lombardi. Seahorse is there to win it out of the air. It goes for a throw deep in the Seahorses half. Waiting for a new ball here. McCabe into Kaminsky. Bryce plays to Aaron Lombardi. Lombardi with the cross. Good cross there, but it goes to the goalkeeper for Seahorses. High kick. Cameron Crowe wins it to Sean Bowman. Bowman to Bryce. Bryce looks to drive. Bryce plays in Jordan Hughes. Hughes brings it down. Great touch there. McCabe streaking.
Cross blocked and an SF City throw-in.
I'd say it's a good response after the goal from City. Still attacking. Still creating chances. Just haven't been able to find that finishing touch. Fans, visit Street Soccer U Park at 200 Terry Francois Boulevard by AT&T Park. The community small-sided soccer complex offers weekly pickup games for youth and adults, as well as soccer classes for kids 18 months to 12 years old. Find out more at www.streetsoccerpark.com, and remember to show your SF City member card for discounts on pickup games and league fees. Bit of confusion there between McCabe and Bowers, but McCabe wins the foul. SF City free kick in their half.
Foul. Number 7, the Seahorses. Paczynski.
Taki on the left here. Taki plays through to Sean Bowman. Bit of a missed trap there from Bowman. Ball's out now for a Southern California Seahorses throw in at midfield on the left-hand side. They play through to their center back. Play through, but it's offside.
Just went a little early, the Seahorses centre forward there.
Offside. Seahorses player number 22, Powers.
Hines plays through Jordy Hughes. Great ball there. Hughes is there. It's Kaminsky. Kaminsky gets well under the ball.
Hoping for bigger and better things on that strike. Number 9 of San Francisco, Kaminsky.
Goes over the goal. Bryce was through there.
There's no better way than improve your soccer skills and have a blast this summer than the Seahorse Soccer Camp. Pick up a camper shirt at the Seahorse concession stand. Register tonight as spots are still open. Seahorse Soccer Camps. Train them young, train them right.
Goal kick out from Seahorses. Bowers does very well to win it through to Sean Bowman. Ooh, Bowman takes a bad elbow there.
And that was the Seahorses centre back who is already on a yard.
He's on a card.
And that was much worse than the first foul.
That was
pull him aside.
That was bad.
I think he's going to let him off though.
Burns.
A little bit of a break here while the SF City centre forward Bowman is attended to.
Looks like he's all right. Holding the back of his head, walking towards the sideline here. Being attended to by the Seahorses trainer.
Injured on the play of San Francisco, number 11, Sean Bowman.
Bowman looks to re-enter here. McCabe standing over the ball. Lots of numbers in the box for City. McCabe chips it in. Bowers plays in, but Seahorse is clear. Now they look to break. It's one-on-one. Cam Crow. Cam Crow just well done from Cam to win the header there. City pressuring harder to try to win it back deep in the Seahorses half. They did well to break. Now they're coming up the left-hand side. Play it through. It's Bowers there. Bowers cleans it up, but it goes out for a Seahorses throw. Fairly deep in City's half. Folks, thanks to our sponsor, Hosting International USA, inspiring a deeper understanding of people, places, and culture for a more tolerant world. Learn more at hiusa.org. Ball bounces around and goes out on the right-hand side for a Seahorses throw. Long throw. Kaminsky wins it, but it goes back out to the Seahorses. Seahorses look to play through it. It's Taki on the outside. City gives it away. Again at the top of the box. Ball comes in. Blocked from City. Bowman brings it down. Now City with numbers. City breaks hard here. Jordan Hughes on the right-hand side. Hughes up to Lombardi. Lombardi still on the right-hand side. City numbers still coming in. It's Lombardi. Lombardi cuts in with the left foot. Plays it across. There's Kaminsky. Kaminsky out to Gerardo Mendoza. Mendoza plays it in. Lombardi with a great challenge. Lombardi had the half volley in the air, brought it down, and the Seahorse player came through to block it. So now we've got 2 minutes of extra time in the first half. Corner kick here for City. It's McCabe to take. The in-swinger from McCabe with the right foot. Ball comes in. Cleared away nicely out to Mendoza. Mendoza hits it in. Good save by the goalkeeper for Seahorses.
Mendoza.
Seahorses play long. Aiden Bowers wins it, but he gets fouled. City looks to restart quickly.
Foul, 22.
Bowers plays through. It's Bowman. Bowman brings it down.
Foul potentially there by the Seahorses centre half. Gets away with another one.
But they've called it. They've brought it back. A dangerous play out, dangerous kick here outside the 18.
Part of the outside. The referee has called a foul.
A bit reckless there from Seahorses. Another hard bump in the back there. They've given away the free kick just outside the 18 on the left side here. Now we've got Bowman, Kaminsky, and Lombardi over the ball. Bowman strikes it well, but it hits it over.
On the strike, number 11. Over.
Hughes wins it off the goal kick, but it goes out of bounds for a Seahorse throw just at midfield. Looks like we lost another ball there. Seahorses win the ball, come through, but now that's the whistle for halftime. So, Ben,
And at the end of 45. +2.
we've got a 1-0 Seahorses scoreline here at the end of the first half, but I'd say that City has created by far
Goal scorer, the 25th
more chances.
Number 21.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how SF City come out in the second half, see if they stick to the same game plan, whether they change it up at all.
For
But
more information on this,
other than the scoreline, I have to say, a pretty successful half from SF City.
Really 2 chances there from Seahorses. The volley that was saved by Bailey, and then the corner right after with the header that led to the goal. But other than that, it's been all SF City in terms of chance creation. We just haven't been able to score. We've had 2 taken back, but haven't been able to score a goal. So I think we'll be good in the second half to create some more chances. We just got to put it away.
Agreed.
Folks, thanks for listening. We'll see you here for the second half in about 15 minutes. Folks, welcome back here. Jock Pelham here with Ben Flatley for the second half of SF City versus Southern California Seahorses. Folks, before the half starts, we want to remind fans that folks can sign up to be a member at sfcityfc.com. Be sure to sign up to become a member of SF City now. We have several different membership plans available. Find the one that's right for you. Season ticket memberships also include a scarf, members-only discounts, and the right to say in how your soccer club is run. Find out more at sfcityfc.com. Okay, Ben, so you sat in on the team talk there at halftime. What did you hear from Patty and the rest of the guys?
You know, without giving too much away and revealing any of the expletives, you know, the SFC are definitely looking to exploit the press in the second half with how Seahorses are looking to play slowly out the back. So we're going to try and exploit that, try and get Bryce Kaminsky higher up the field and involved more in play, along with our own Lombardi, two of the danger men, definitely. So they just felt, you know, the press could be better. Other than that, they created chances, looking to kind of build on that and kind of kick into another gear as we start the second half.
Yeah, as we were saying at the end of the first half, the chances were there. It was a good half from City, but the final touch just wasn't working for whatever reason. There were 2 goals disallowed. We just couldn't get a goal in. Hopefully we keep up that pressure here and create more chances and score goals early and often as we go into the second half.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Paddy's first words were they've had 2 chances, which is very kind of reflective of that first half. So hopefully, you know, defend as they were and then, you know, start being a bit clinical with those chances that they are getting and hopefully take 1 or 2 of them, and then we'll leave here in about 45 minutes with 3 points.
Welcome back to second half action right here in the Southwest Divisional Conference of the USL PDL, where your Southern California Seahorses take on visiting San Francisco FC, leading by a score of 1.
No changes at halftime for SF City. Still with Taki on the left, Aiden Bowers and Robert Hines at center back, Barry McCabe on the right, Cam Crow, Jordan Hughes, Aaron Lombardi, and Bryce Kaminsky in midfield, and Gerardo Mendoza and Aaron Lombardi at forward. City wearing the black kit, going from left to right now. Seahorses in their orange kit, their home orange.
Fans are encouraged to cheer, sing, and otherwise support their team while remaining respectful and courteous to their fellow patrons, referees, opposing team fans, and players. Fans should enjoy the soccer experience free from fighting, thrown objects, attempts to enter the playing field, political or enticing messages, and disorderly behavior, including foul, sexist, racial, obscene, or abusive language or gestures. The PDL and clubs thank you for adhering to these provisions of code of conduct and for making this event special and memorable to you and your fellow patrons. Southern California Seahorses United Soccer League requests you refrain from tossing any objects onto the field. If a game ball enters their seating area, please return it to the ball person on the field of play. Any spectator to be played.
Okay, here we go. Seahorses kick off.
The Southern California Seahorses United Soccer League, thank you.
Seahorses kick off playing around the back. City's already pushing high. Great pressure there from City. Win the throw-in. McCabe right in front of us on the right-hand side to take the throw into Cam Crow. Cam Crow cross to Bowers, who's under pressure. Does well to play back to Taylor Bailey. Bailey to Robert Hines. Hines brings it up. Back across to Aiden Bowers. Up to Tacky into Seahorses half. Tacky to Gerardo Mendoza. Mendoza under pressure, plays it through, but it's a giveaway. Seahorses recover. Look to play to the back line. Now look long. Play up top. Good control from the Seahorses. SF City recovers on the giveaway. Hughes down the right-hand side. Hughes with the cross in. Great ball. Cut out by the Seahorses. Goes for the SF City corner.
Good early chance there, 1 minute in. SF City definitely look like we've started to kind of put into the game as Paddy and Patrick asked at halftime. Won the ball back twice, high up the field. Good start.
Lombardi with the corner, the left foot in swinger. Ball comes in. Good ball. Punched away by the Seahorses goalkeeper. Cam Crow looks to win it back. Hines has it. Ball still bouncing.
Oh,
And it's a penalty. No, just outside the box.
right on the edge of the box. Potentially soft call there, but we'll take it. Lombardi grabs the ball early. Aaron McCabe's looking to potentially take it early. No. We're going to wait for the whistle.
Another dangerous free kick here for City. This one's just outside the 18, right-hand side of the goal. We've got Lombardi, McCabe, and Bryce Kaminsky standing over it.
I think at this point we'd be hearing the Northsiders asking where Danny Kirkland is. Unfortunately not here tonight, but he will be here for tomorrow's game.
Lombardi hits at the wall, blocks it. Lombardi back in. Goes out for the goal kick.
Lombardi's just tried to clip the ball over the wall there rather than kind of get any pace on it, and it was blocked, and the follow-up went over the bar.
Bit of a delay here as Seahorses recover the ball. They line up to take the goal kick. Long goal kick, won by Kaminsky. Ball bouncing around. It's Taki. Taki to Cameron Crow. Good D there from Robert Hines. Wins it back and wins the throw there.
Some complaints here from the SF City players that there's not enough balls readily available to restart play each time it's going out.
McCabe plays into Robert Hines. Robert Hines crosses the field to Bowers, who's waiting on the left-hand side. Bowers brings it up, plays to Crow. Crow looks to play through to Lombardi. Lombardi flicks it on to Sean Bowman. Bowman brings it down. Great control there from Bowman. To Kaminsky. Kaminsky plays it outside. It's Hughes. Hughes with the ball in. Good defense there from Southern California to block. Now they look to break.
And we now are seeing a counter-attack from the Seahorses, trying to get forward quickly.
Seahorses still breaking with numbers, but Bowers breaks it up. Now to Mendoza with space in the middle of the park. Mendoza looks to break. Plays to Kaminsky. Kaminsky one more to McCabe. McCabe with space. Up the right-hand side. McCabe looks to dribble, but loses it. Now Southern California is coming back. Hines is there. Gives it away. Seahorses dribbling on the left-hand side of the box. Plays the ball in. No one in the end of the cross. There's Barry all the way across the field, wins the foul.
This time given by the referee.
Good hustle play here on the left flank.
Ball back in play quickly. It's Taki.
On the foul, number 22.
Taki to draw to Mendoza, who looks to play long here. Lombardi. Jordy Hughes wins it, plays through. Bowman on the end of it. Bowman with the shot.
Dragged across goal, and it looks like it's going to go for a throw.
Goes to the throw there.
Good chance there. We have a couple SF City players warming up here.
Looks like Victor Romero and Eduardo Calvo Salinas.
We'll see if Paddy opts to make a change early.
Southern California plays through now to one-on-one with Robert Hines. Some numbers from Southern California. The ball plays through. Block there. Still dangerous here. Ball on the right-hand side. Taki's out there to defend. Southern California looks to dribble, and Taki does very well to win it. Plays in Bryce Kaminsky. Bryce Kaminsky at the top. Bryce miscontrols, and now comes back to Southern California. Southern California's through, but it's offside.
Offside. Seahorses player number 7.
Lucky there for SF City. A bit of a miscommunication. No one picked up the Seahorses forward as they came out. Luckily, he was called offside.
City called for the foul there.
Number 11, San Francisco. Bowman.
Southern Cal free kick. Plays it out. Hines is there. Hines wins it. Drops to Southern California.
On the foul, Kaminsky, visiting San Francisco.
Off the free kick, Bowers wins, but it drops to Southern California. Right-hand side, moving into the attacking third. Good defense there to block. Goes out for the throw. Deep throw for Southern California. Good turn there from Southern California, but he clips it to go out for the goal kick.
Correction on the strike.
Taylor takes the goal kick. Long goal kick there. City wins it. Bowman brings it down to Kaminsky. Kaminsky plays to Cam Crow. Cam Crow back to Hines. Hines plays it out to Taki in space. Taki brings it down. Plays it across, looking for Bowman. Bowman commits another foul.
Clear foul there.
On the foul, number 11.
SF City need to be careful not to get too frustrated here and stick to the game plan. Long goal kick running all the way to Barry McCabe.
McCabe is very well to bring it out. Finds Bowman. Bowman chips through. Aaron Lombardi's through.
Beaten to it by the right back who plays it short back to the keeper.
Lombardi recovers it. Lombardi on the left-hand side of the penalty box. Fighting. Dangerous tackle there, but no call. City still with the ball. Cam Crow. Aiden Bowers. Back to Crow. Back to Taylor Bailey. Some pressure there. Taylor Bailey plays long. Now Rob Hines. Hines up to Hughes on the right-hand side. Hughes has all the control. Fighting against two Southern California players. Goes out for a Southern California throw.
Referee there speaking to the Seahorses left back about delaying the game. SF City pressing high up the field
They
here.
win it back. Good pressure there. McCabe plays it back in. Good deep throw here. Folks, we're thrilled to have MoviePass as our title partner for the 2018 season. Love movies? Sign up for MoviePass now and see a new movie a day for only $9.95 a month.
I am a Movie Pass member myself, Jacques, so I would highly recommend that service.
Bowers back to Barry McCabe. McCabe whips it in. Not a good giveaway there. Now numbers here for Southern California on the break. Southern California space on the left-hand side. Dribbles. Cleared. Taki with the recover there.
SF City need to be careful not to overplay there. We had a bit of a, I think it was a 5v3 counter attack from the Seahorses. Nearly an hour gone here.
On the foul, number 7, your Seahorses. Trisky.
Jordy Hughes on the ball to Sean Bowman. Hines has it back to Taylor Bailey. Bowers to Gerardo Mendoza at midfield.
Got Lombardi in a lot of space out here.
Great ball from Mendoza. Plays to McCabe. McCabe with the ball in. Cut away. Now Seahorses look to break.
Game's really started to open up here. SF City retain the ball around halfway.
Lombardi on the right-hand side. Looks to cut in. With the left foot. Still Lombardi. Lombardi to Cam Crow. McCabe. McCabe out to Taki. Taki plays it through. Ball drops to Sean Bowman. Goes for a corner there.
And the referee is giving a goal kick. Look from here, definitely off the corner. The linesman gave a corner.
Great win from Taki there. And there's Bryce. Bryce back to Gerardo Mendoza.
Okay, so Bryce Kaminsky just slid in. Looked like a foul against Kaminsky. The referee has given a free kick the other way.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that.
I'm guessing it's because Kaminsky's cleats may have been showing as he slid in. Looks like SF City getting ready to make a change here.
Ball goes up for a goal kick. Here's the change. We've got Eduardo Calvo Salinas coming in and Victor Romero. Not yet. Sean Bowman at the ball.
SF City have some numbers forward here.
It's Hughes on the right. Hughes back to Bowman. Bowman to McCabe. Nice ball. Jordy Hughes plays the ball in. Cut away, but Cam Crow's there to try to stop it. Seahorses find their outlet.
And here come those subs. So
We've got Bryce Kaminsky and Jordan Hughes coming off. We'll see where the subs come in.
Substitution for visiting San Francisco, exiting the match. Midfielder number 12, Jordan Hughes. Entering the match, number 14, Eddie Salinas. Exiting the match, number 9, Bryce Kaminsky. And then the match number 19, Victor Romero.
Romero moves in the number 10 role, just underneath the forwards. Salinas at the left midfield role.
Substitutions coming at the 62nd minute of play. On the foul, number 18, San Francisco. Mendoza.
SF City building out now. Bowers on the ball. Score reminder here, it's still 1-0 Southern California.
Plenty of time left in this game.
Plenty of time. 62nd minute. Southern California the ball in the midfield. It's a good outlet ball from out to the right from Southern California. Taki out to defend. Southern Cal finds the top of the box. SF City clears. Now it's Bowman on the ball. Bowman driving. He's got Lombardi out left. Numbers moving forward. Now to Mendoza. Mendoza with a bad touch to give it away. Offside there.
Like a charismatic church, they're out of their pews. Offside, number 22. Seahorses power.
Mendoza plays long. In air, Lombardi wins the header, but it goes fairly innocently to the Southern California goalkeeper. Calvo Salinas on the left. Edu wins it back.
Seahorses taking their time with this throw in.
Called a foul and a high kick on Calvo and given the yellow card. Didn't seem like there was a whole lot of intent there. He was just trying to win the ball about waist level.
On the foul and the caution, number 14, coming at the 65th minute of play. Tito Salinas.
Played long in. Barry McCabe wins it. Goes out for the SF City throw. McCabe to take. In Gerardo Mendoza. Mendoza, Cam Crow. Cam out to Taki. Taki on the left. He's got Edu. Edu with the ball. Southern California recovers, but SF City wins it back quickly. But now back to Southern California.
Seahorses goalie clears. Aiden Bowers, good win there. Seahorses maintain possession though.
Little chip in there. Goes out for the goal kick. Folks, thanks to our sponsor Freedom Plus. With a personal loan from Freedom Plus, you can score any goal from paying off credit card debt to financing a home renovation. Flexible terms on fixed-rate loans up to $35,000 are available now. Find out how much you could qualify for. Visit freedomplus.com to get your free, no-risk quote. Freedom Plus, A-plus rated by the Better Business Bureau and a proud supporter of SF City. City on the ball. Cam Crow in the middle of the park.
Game certainly started to calm down the last 5 minutes. Let's see if SF City can kind of start to build their play again and create some chances. As we say that, the ball breaks to the Seahorses attacker, but cleared well by the SF City defenders.
Ball played through there, offside, Gerardo Mendoza.
Seahorses play the free kick quickly. They're on the break on the left-hand side. Hines defending.
Great defense from Hines there. Stands him up. He wins it cleanly. Well done from Robert Hines. Plays to McCabe. McCabe to Gerardo Mendoza looking up to Sean Bowman. Bowman loses it. McCabe comes in.
Seahorses breaking. Bowers steps in well to clear that ball for a corner.
We're in the 69th minute here. 1-0 Southern California Seahorses. SF City's had plenty of chances, but just hasn't been able to get in the back of the net. To be fair, Seahorses looked more dangerous this half. Here they are on the corner. Left-hand side. Ball comes in. Goes out for the goal kick.
Looks like we might see the introduction of Dylan Murphy here.
On the foul, number 18 of the Seahorses.
One of the more longer serving players of the team in the squad today. Be interesting to see where Paddy puts Dylan. He can play in a variety of positions.
Calvo on the left. Plays through to Taki. Taki wins it back. Well done by Taki. Taki plays it across. It's McCabe. McCabe plays it. Ball's bouncing around.
SF City players claiming a handball. Referee waves that off. Seahorses clear the ball. SF City still have possession.
Nicely defended. Ball coming in.
Deep cross.
No one on the end of it.
For a goal kick.
Best chance in a little while there for SF City. Good break. McCabe played it back in. A ball bounced around, but Bowman couldn't get the final touch.
So Murphy is stripped and ready to come into the game.
Calvo on the left brings it up. Driving in, plays Lombardi. Can't connect. Ball's cleared. SF City throws deep in the Southern California half. Switch across Robert Hines now. Hines with a lot of space in front of him. Dribbles in, chips the ball through. Lombardi's in the box, brings it down.
Good run, and it goes for a corner. Good run there by Lombardi, and a good ball from Hines as well, who's been a real standout for SF City today at the back.
Both center backs have been very good all day for SF City, Bowers and Hines. Now it's Aaron Lombardi to take, but he plays short to Barry McCabe. McCabe dribbles, plays it on the right foot. Bowers wins it down.
And we have an offside there. And SF City just hit the bar, but it was pulled back offside.
Offside on the play. Number 18, Mendoza.
And here comes Murphy, as mentioned.
Substitution being made here by San Francisco.
And it's Taki coming off. So it looks like there'll be a change of formation here. As we know, Dylan's not a left back. So it looks like we're going 3 at the back for SF City.
Dylan Murphy.
And that's going to allow Paddy to commit more players forward, and hopefully we'll start creating chances again.
2 good chances in the last 5 or so minutes. Although the last one was called back for the offside, but
straight away
dangerous. Now Bowman driving top of the box, tries to dribble, ball to Gerardo Mendoza. Mendoza plays the cross in, good cross. Ends up with Edu on the backside. Edu Calvo on the left side, plays it in. King Pro drives through. SF City still in possession.
It's Murphy across to Hines.
Bum with a good turn, wins the free kick. Not a super dangerous area.
Definitely somewhere we can deliver a ball, though. It looks like it's me, McCabe. Around 40 yards out to the right of the goal. With the addition of Dylan Murphy, we've now got another big man to attack those crosses and these free kicks.
Okay, but the good ball in. Curls away. Lombardi's on the end of it. Just can't connect. Ball clips off his head. Goes for the goal kick.
Goes on top of the 6. Great opportunity there.
Approaching the 75th minute now.
Goal kick kind of here.
Still 1-0. And hopefully SF City can continue to push on as they've started to kind of dominate possession again the last 5 minutes. So SF City now playing a 3-4-3. Started the game with a variation of a 4-4-2.
Crow to Calvo. He's driving in. Aiden Bowers now to Victor Romero. Romero plays Calvo through. Seahorses intercept now. They're on the break. Looked to cross, but Hines there cut it out. Well done by Robert Hines, but he miscontrols. Able to block the through ball, and it goes out for a Seahorses throw on the left-hand side here. Quick throw there. Seahorses in possession in the middle third. Calvo cuts it out. Now he's on the break. Edu dribbles past. Plays out to Aaron Lombardi. Lombardi can't control, and it goes out for the goal, the throw deep in Southern California Seahorses territory. City does well to win it back.
Seahorses player trying to claim an elbow there. Referee plays on. Bowman foul.
Bowman wins another foul.
Kick.
Top of the box. This one probably 27, 30 yards out.
And I would say, Jacques, this is probably the 6th or 7th free kick that SF City have had from this area during the game.
Bowman seems to find that pocket in between the lines almost every time. Receives the ball in turn, and more often than not, Southern California's just fouling him.
So we've got McCabe and Bowers over this free kick. And Murphy now as well, and Lombardi. So could be any one of 4. McCabe leaves. Everyone leaves, and we're left with Dylan Murphy now.
Murphy plays it low. It drops.
Hines goes down. Claims for a penalty.
Foul there.
Waved off. Now we've got McCabe leaving the ball for. Oh no, McCabe takes the quick throw.
McCabe dribbles past.
Great.
Plays the
move.
ball in. Great ball. Victor on that. Victor can't control. Long clear there from Southern California.
Clever move there by McCabe to create a cross for SF City. Seahorses very deep inside their own half now. Happy to let SF City play with the ball in their half.
Dealing with the long ball down the road to Mendoza. Mendoza and Edu can't control on the left-hand side. Southern California throw. Fans, visit Street Soccer Park at 200 Terra Francois Boulevard by AT&T Park. The community small-sided soccer complex offers weekly pickup games for youth and adults, as well as soccer classes for kids 18 months to 12 years old. Find out more at www.streetsoccerpark.com, and remember to show your SF City member card for discounts on pickup games and league fees. Substitution here for Seahorses.
It's a change in their forwards. Number 7 for the Seahorses, who's coming off, has impressed me. He's got on the ball in a lot of areas of the field for the Seahorses today as they look to attack. So as the Seahorses again slowly retrieve the ball, it looks like Coin may make a few more subs here.
Off the throw, Bowers wins it. Seahorses quickly recover now. They're coming up the left-hand side with some space. SF City recovering. A good ball in, but it's offside. Well offside there.
And that woke the Seahorses crowd up. First time they'd been in the SF City Final Five for a little while. So a couple more subs here.
Rob Hines ringing the ball up. Plays through. Looking for Gerardo Mendoza. Cut out well by the Seahorses. There's Cam Crow to win the header. Seahorses on the break now, but Dylan Murphy's there to clean it up. Does well to recover.
And here come the subs. So first we've got Spencer Wood here, new player for SF City. As far as I'm aware, maybe our first player that we've had from the country of Wales. He replaces Cam Crow in the defensive midfielder role.
It's Bertie Murdenov coming in for Sean Bowman.
Next in the match, number 11, Sean Bowman.
Good shift today from Sean Bowman. I think he's, he was busy. He got into a lot of areas, as you said, especially those pockets between the midfield and defense of the Seahorses.
He drew so many fouls just in that little area, but couldn't get that final touch to score the goal.
Yeah, very impressed with his performance today.
The 80th minute here. It's crunch time for SF City. Seahorses throw around the 18-yard line in the SF City half. Seahorse on the outside of the box, plays through the offside.
Offside. Branch. The Seahorses.
Murphy plays long. Looked like one or two fouls there.
Yeah.
Bertie Murdenoff recovers, plays to Aiden Bowers. Bowers under pressure. Murdenoff to Dylan Murphy. Murphy swings out to Robert Hines, who has space. Hines brings it up towards midfield. Plays through to Aaron Lombardi. Lombardi to Edu Cabo. Good build up here to Victor Romero. Here comes Bertie Murdenoff. Bertie gets to it. There. Ball's bouncing around. Deep throw. Good build up there.
83rd minute. And another sub this time for the Seahorses.
Minute of play. Next in the match, number 6, Junior Guerra. Entering the match, number 10, Leo Contreras.
Seahorses bring on another forward. Interesting substitutions considering, they're looking to close out the game.
Long throw here from Bowers. Plays in. Seahorses win it. City's going to recover here, I think. Goes out for the throw. There's a track here on the outside of the field, and the ball takes off. There aren't any ball kids here, so it takes quite a while to recover the ball. Got an SF City sub here, number 7. Amato Lozano making his SF City debut. Currently a player at University of Pennsylvania. He comes on for Gerardo Mendoza. Dylan Murphy at the ball at midfield. Plays it in. Great ball to Aaron.
Good press there and block the clearance from SF City. Trying to build something here. Lombardi with the ball.
It's just an all-out siege here from City, throwing numbers forward. Seahorses are just trying to hold off the pressure here. Bertie Murdenoff on the left-hand side. Goes out for a Southern California throw. Just a long clear from Southern California. They're content just to hit it long here, waste the clock. SF City's still with a lot of numbers in the Southern California half. Dylan Murphy on the ball, plays long. Great ball to Edu. Edu brings it down beautifully. Plays Barry McCabe through. McCabe looked like he got fouled there.
So from where I am, I was ready to call for a penalty, but there was no calls from anyone other than myself there, so we'll say I must judge that one.
Another long throw here from Aiden Bowers, deep in the Southern California half. Everyone except for Robert Hines up for City. Dylan Murphy entering the box. Long throw comes in. Ball bounces to Calvo. Calvo hits it, but it's blocked. Now it's Hines, one-on-one with one of their Southern California players. Southern California player wins it.
Seahorses.
And he's just played his man too long.
Great chance for the Seahorses to score there. Overhit ball across goal. SF City lucky to get away with that one there.
They recovered well, though. Lots of bodies got back there to stop the danger. SF City wins the throw. Still looking to break here. Another long ball in. Hines wins it. But nobody from SF City around the ball.
Good play by the Seahorses player. Good save.
And that's it. Goal from Southern California.
Number 9 in the 87th minute of play, taking the game in his own hand. All the San Francisco City players can do is stand and watch, and boom, the ball in the back of the net. Dareen Blank making a statement to say,
real low blow there.
I
thought initially off the shot from around the corner of the box, Taylor made a good saving goal. But the Seahorses centre forward followed up quicker than anyone else and rifled the ball into the roof of the net. A real low blow there.
Again, SF City was putting on the pressure and creating chances, but a good counter there and a great move from the Southern California player to drive through, beat a man, get off a good shot. Bailey gave up the rebound, and the player followed up and scored it. So good move there from Southern California to take the 2-0 lead.
Long ball from Murphy, flicked on from Bowers, who, by the looks of it, is now playing as an additional centre forward.
Deep throw here. Bowers looking to take the long throw again. Ball comes in. Seahorses keeper does well to collect.
It's kind of the way of the game there with the Seahorses centre forward accidentally heading the ball back towards goal. Yeah, it falls to the keeper. Kind of just the way the game's gone for SF City today.
Ball comes out to Educavo, but he's called offside.
Offside, number 14, San Francisco.
Hines does well to recover, plays out long. But a foul called behind the play. Folks, thanks to our sponsor, Hostling International USA, inspiring a deeper understanding of people, places, and cultures for a more tolerant world. Learn more at hiusa.org. SF City throw here. Entering into extra time. Throw comes into Dylan Murphy, plays the cross in. Good cross.
Probably a little too close to the keeper.
4 minutes of extra time have been issued.
4 minutes of extra time. So there's still time here. Credit to the SF City boys. Never stopped fighting. I think it's fair to say a bit unlucky. Some of these chances haven't gone in, and kudos to Southern California for taking their opportunities. Really 3 or 4 shots, and 2 of them have gone in.
Yeah, I was just thinking to myself there, Jacques, I think maybe 3 shots. There was the really good save by Taylor, which unfortunately led to the first goal. He's not been the busiest of the goalies today.
Yeah, he hasn't had much to do apart from the 2 saves that led to the goals. Murphy plays Amato Lozano. Lozano out to Bertie Murdenov. Murdenov plays in. Good ball there. McCabe wins it on the end. He's out by the corner.
Let it run for a corner.
Lets it run. Wins the corner. SF City corner. We're in extra time here. 2-0 Southern California Seahorses.
Everyone forward other than one player for SF City. Corner doesn't beat the first man. McCabe with it though. It's gone for a throw.
He's called a handball.
Confusion here between the referee and his linesman. I think he may have given a handball, although it did look like a push.
Substitution.
Still no indication from the referee what he's given.
Number 10. Leo Contreras.
Box, literally on the line.
So after the sub here, we've got McCabe and Aaron Lombardi over the ball. Probably 2 minutes into stoppage time.
See if we can get a goal here.
Lombardi whips it in, but nobody's on the end of it. Goes out for a goal kick.
And for the first time there, we kind of seen the SF City heads drop as that ball went in. Other than that, they've battled all game.
Foul called center of the field. SF City free kick.
On the foul. Number 22. Powers.
So Murphy with the free kick on the halfway line for SF City. Can't be long left here. He's going to heave the ball forward. Everyone is up.
Ball drops. Calvo tries to flick it over. Southern
Full catch
California
for the
keeper
keeper.
collects it. Plays it long. Long kick. Murphy can't hit it. Southern California's on the end of it. And a great save again from
And-
Taylor Bailey on that
Number 22.
long kick.
Another
SF City
good
couldn't
save.
clear.
Powers on that strike. Just hit by San Francisco keeper.
And
the
that's it,
referee
full
calls time.
time.
Cross forward. Your Southern California Seahorses victorious by a score of 2-0 over the visiting.
So final score here, Southern California Seahorses 2, SF City FC 0. I gotta say, Ben, from watching, that was a very, very frustrating match. Lots of SF City chances, stretches of very, very quality play, lots of high pressure to create, but the final product just wasn't there.
Yeah, it just really wasn't there today. First half, plenty of chances created. But the boys have got to pick themselves up. Another game tomorrow in less than 24 hours. So, got to get the morale up again, get ready to go tomorrow, which will be another hard game against FC Golden State.
Golden State's a very good team. They're coming off of, I think, 3 or 4 straight wins in the Open Cup and PDL start of the season. SF City drops his 0-2 with the loss last week versus Fresno, and then tonight. But with the win in the Open Cup, 4-0 over CD Aguiluchos, it's been a bit of an uneven start. I'd say still a very promising season here for SF City, but need to find the right combination and the right rhythm to really get that consistency locked down.
Yeah, only up from here for the boys, I think. So, lots of lessons to learn, I think, from today and the loss last week. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the boys do tomorrow and going forward.
So tomorrow night, it's FC Golden State from Rio Honda College. We'll be streaming again on the audio broadcast. That match kickoff is at 4 p.m. Wednesday, May 16th, it's Sacramento Republic hosting SF City in the second round of the U.S. Open Cup. Huge match for SF City there as we move on to the second round of the Open Cup for the first time. Unfortunately, no stream on that one planned as of this moment, but we're hoping to fix that. So for everyone that's listening, thank you very much, folks. For Ben Flatley, this is Jacques Pelham signing off, and we'll see you soon.